Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to episode 2 of What's Going On, my little vlog thing that goes on regarding scale modelling, what I've been up to, what I've got hold of and what I've got finished and new things that I find as well. So let's go and have a look at what I've been doing. To start it off with, we're going to look at the airfix Dakota that I've just finished. I'm really quite pleased with this. I've tried some new things out on it and I've also done a couple of videos on it as well, such as the invasion stripes here, and as well as I've done some videos to do with placing small parts on it as well. Like I said, I'm really pleased with it. It's the first time I've actually tried using photo etch on a model, and I'll try and see if you guys can see it inside there. You can just see some of the seat belts inside there, and that was quite an interesting experience using photo etch for the first time as well. It's not as daunting as I thought it was going to be. I also use my panel wash technique using Vallejo game wash on this model as well. I left a lot more of the sort of residue and streaking residue on this one to give it sort of a really dirty impression and just generally give it a look like it's got a lot more wear, battle damage, or just dirt and grime that's been built up on it. Next up we have the airfix Heinkel HE111 H6 that I finished as well. These have both been finished today actually. I've done one of these models before and as always it's a brilliant model. I definitely recommend getting this one and keep an eye out for an inbox review that I've done. I've actually borrowed a kit off one of my friends from work who is also in scale modelling, so thank you Dan for letting me borrow that to do the inbox review as I finish mine now. As you see, I've used a lot of different techniques such as chipping and all that on this one. I'll be doing some videos soon regarding placing glass parts, as these ones weren't the best fitting ones. And I figured out why halfway through. As you can see, I've also put into effect some of the oil streaks I did on a recent video as well, which I think turned out really quite nice as well, looked quite realistic, as well as some of the exhaust streaking as well. Quite pleased with that. And here's how far I've got on the higher core build with the B17 and the Messerschmitt 109G. So this isn't glued together yet. I've just been applying some of the battle damage onto here as well. I actually used a Dremel type tool, modelling knives, files, scribes, you name it. I've actually done everything to try and get different sort of effects on here. Just need to remove some of the bulkhead on there as well. You can see I've removed the tail wing as well, the rear wing, sorry, and parts of the tail plane. Just need to look at try and find some more information about the other side and how this canopy or glazed area here was held together after the damage. As you can see as well, I started painting up the 109. I've got the base colour of RLM 76 on here, and the wheels are up as well. So that's a first for me as well, which is kind of daunting actually. I just need to, now before I go much further with either of these two kits, I need to make up a base. I'm going to use a nice piece of wood and route it around the outside and get it varnished and whatnot, and then figure out where I'm going to mount these and drill through there. Through here it'll probably be around this area here. And for the B17, because it's a larger and heavier model, I've been using some of my completed ones to figure out that the centre of gravity is roughly around this point here on the model, so that'll be the best point there, so there's less stress in terms of that orientation. It'll balance better basically. So that's how that's going. And this week as well I've picked up this set of decals as well, and these are to use on the TBF Avenger I've got, the Wildcats, Hellcat and Corsair I've recently picked up. So I'm going to be doing all those US Navy aircraft with British round balls on, which I think is pretty cool. So something a bit different as well. And quickly I've started getting this bolt and pull Defiant together. I'm going to do this in the Nightfire scheme. This is an airfix kit, and we do it in the, like I said before, the Nightfire scheme, which has got the shark's teeth on here as well. Anything with shark's teeth is instantly cool, so that's why I want to do that scheme. I've kind of been doing this one on the quiet, just bit by bit over the last week or so. Got it together. I did pick up some new paint for the inside to give it a go, and it seems to have got a really nice colour on there, quite an accurate tone for the British interior green as well. And that was a Vallejo paint, that one was. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and keep an eye out for new videos as well. Thank you.